Hi everyone, welcome to Alpha Research YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be giving you a walkthrough of how to use the StakeEasy testnet and how to fix some common errors you might find. So let's just begin. Okay, so first what you want to do is just go to testnet.stakeeasy.finance and you'll see this interface on your screen. Here there's a bunch of data. First, you'll see the TVL of the protocol and the current APY. So this APY, which is around 1834 something percentage, is the Pulsar testnet APY. For the secret mainnet, it would be around 27% or a bit more. And this interface you're seeing is basically for you to stake your secret or to unstake it. And here you'll see a bunch of balances. So whenever you stake your secret, you get SE secret in return, which is the liquid staking token for StakeEasy. And this token you can use anywhere in a DeFi protocol to maybe provide liquidity or to use it as a collateral. So for now, first, since the SE secret you'll get is a SNP20 token, you need a viewing key to view the balance. So as you can clearly see, when I connect my wallet, it shows that I have 89.8 secret in my Kepler wallet. Now, when I go to let's first create the viewing key. Okay, so the viewing key has been created, and you can clearly see that I haven't staked any secret through this wallet. So my SE secret balance is 0. Now let's take 20 secret. Okay, so this message shows that the 20 secret has been successfully staked. And how you can verify that it's been staked, you'll get some amount of SE secret in return. The amount will be number of secret divided by this number. So for 20 secret, I get 17.2 SE secret for the current conversion rate. And what this conversion rate signifies is that how much uh, one SE secret will give you in terms of secret. So this value will continuously increase as the reward from the validator will increase. Initially, when the contract start, the ratio is at 1:1. Suppose that there's 100 secret deposited in the contract, and over time there are 20 secret accumulated as rewards from the validator. So the conversion rate will become 1.2, which means that now your 100 secret staked has been converted to 120 secret. So, okay, now I have the secret staked, right? What I want to do next is suppose I want to see what's the current statistics of the whole protocol. Here you can see that, okay, this is the amount of total secret that's been staked. This is the admin account for the contract itself. And these are a bunch of numbers like this is the current amount of secret that's been unstaking right now. We'll also do unstaking right now. And this is the address of your SE secret token. So this viewing key that was just created was for this SNP20 contract itself. And now you have 4 validators in the validator set for the testnet, and you can see correspondingly how much total secret has been staked for each of them. Now for the mainnet, there will be 10 validators in the validator set, and there's a whole mechanism behind how these 10 validators are chosen and how this set of 10 validators is updated every 21 days, right? And there will be a detailed blog about this on our Medium in coming days. And then here you'll see the window ID, the current window ID. So what window ID means is that what happens is the unstaking of the secret happens in batches of 2 minutes each for the testnet and 3 days each for the mainnet. That is because the unstaking time period is 14 minutes for the testnet and around 21 days for the mainnet. So at a time there can be 7 active withdrawals. So to do that correctly, we divide the unstaking time by 7, and that comes out to be 3 days for the mainnet and 2 minutes for the testnet. So this this shows what's the current number of windows that has been processed so far. So this number increases every 2 minutes for the testnet and every 3 days for the mainnet. And okay, so in the account there's only just unstaking amount and claimable amount data for now. More data will be added soon. Now if I have some amount as a secret and in future I want to unstake my secret, let's go. So here when you'll have the viewing key, you'll see this balance and you'll also see this bar. You can choose how much you want to unstake. Let's just unstake the whole day, the whole of it, right? So just go to this. Okay, so it shows that this much amount of the secret has been successfully initiated unstaking, which means that your SE secret has been sent to the contract and is now being included in the current unstaking window. So this window ID, if I refresh this, okay, so 1285 is the current window ID, and this much amount of SE secret has been deposited to be unstaked for this window, which includes 17.2 of mine also. So if you want to see if it's being unstaked or not, just wait for this window ID to complete, and when this is 1286, you will see a value here in the unstaking amount, and after 14 minutes it will come to the claimable amount, and then you can click on the claim button and uh, provide the fees, and it will transfer the secret to your wallet. So for instance, right now it has 69.75 secret in my account. So when I unstake, I should get 20 plus secret in my wallet, right? And okay, let me refresh again. Okay, in the meanwhile I can just explain to you how you can use the faucet to get the testnet secret in your wallet. So just go to faucet.secrettestnet.io and mark this and go to your Kepler wallet and make sure that it says Pulsar testnet here, and copy this address and just paste it. Okay, it says that it has sent you some testnet tokens and it gives you 100 SERT. So yeah, now it has given me 100 SERT. For some of you it might not work instantaneously, so just wait a few minutes, and if it still doesn't arrive, just try again and it will be sent to you. Next you can see, let's say suppose you have created a new wallet and there is no secret or no transaction that's been done through that wallet. So for you to make sure that this address works, you need to send some secret to it through it. And if you want to see if the secret has actually been sent, you can just go into your Kepler wallet and see if you can see 100 SERT value over here. And also you can do is go to accounts in Pulsar 2 on secret nodes and just open any address and copy yours from here. Just replace this address. And so if this page opens and shows you some data, that means that your account has been created. If not, that means no transaction has been done from your account when you created it first from that time. And it will give you some 404 error. If it shows you 404 that the page is not found, that means your account is not valid yet. It needs to have some secret in it initially. So send some secret through here, refresh it a few times, and if there's some data shown, that means you can be sure that okay, your this address will work for your testnet. If not, then it won't. Okay, so now it's moved to the next one. I think I can probably see my unstaking secret. Okay, so if it's being unstaked, it will show you some data over here. It's loading, I guess. Okay, let's go to this. Let me just refresh here. It should show up now. Okay, yeah, it's fetching the data now. So if you want to see if your secret is being unstaked, you can clearly see that over here. So when will this data will be shown to you is, suppose in my case it was 2085 window ID is when I unstake my SE secret. So you have to wait for it to increase. So it won't show me any unstaking secret unless the window shifts to the next one. So in my case, for 2085 value, it won't show me any unstaking secret, but when it moves to 1286, it will show me some value, which you can clearly see over here. And it has to wait for 7 windows to make it claimable. So once the 7 windows are complete, I'll see a button over here. So for currently you can see there's 20 secret ready to be unstaked, and it will take 10 more minutes for it to unstake. After these 10 minutes are over, there will be a button over here. Okay, and yeah, so I'll just move the video to the end of it when the claimable amount is done, show you from what it happens over there. Okay, so the 14 minutes have passed, and if I refresh the page, it will move to the claimable amount. It's taking some time. Yep. So now you can see this much amount of secret is now claimable, and there's also a dot which points you to say that okay, there is some claimable amount in your account page that you can go and claim. Okay, so just do this. And for the testing phase, we see that there are a lot of users who are getting the gas fee error, which is basically is due to the fact that the claimable amount transaction is taking too much fees. The reason for that is that in our contracts we store that how much secret is being claimable by each user, but there was no mechanism to remove that address of the user if that's had already been claimed. So this data structure increases in values, increases exponentially as the number of users grow. So that's been the case for our testnet, hence the people are not able to claim their rewards. So if I just use the default fees, you will see that there's a gas error that will pop up right now. Okay, so you see that I used around 200k in gas, but it says it requires 651k. So let's just use that. And how do you do that is just go to your Kepler prompt and use this set gas, and here you will see this amount. So just change it to something like, let's say 900k, and if you use this, use the high one, and hopefully this one will pass. And this also happens sometimes that when you do a transaction, it shows that okay, gas is lesser than required. It might again show you this, so just try another one. And obviously this won't be the case for the mainnet because this issue has already been fixed, but I'm just showing you so that if you face this error, you know how to fix it. Okay, let's just go into more gas. Okay, so this is obviously much more than what you should be paying, so yeah. Okay, it says the gas is still lower. Okay, let's try even more. Okay, let's give it 2.5 secret. Okay, even more than this. 4.5 secret. Okay, so now you'll see that if you increase the gas fees, there will come a point where the gas fees is enough to pass your transaction. Now you see the transaction was successful. Just refresh the page once, and this claim amount will move to your wallet. Okay, so now you can see that the secret balance has increased, which shows that this claimable amount has been moved to my wallet, and the same amount you can see in your capital wallet also. Okay, so there were also a bunch of questions from the community like how is the airdrop going to happen? So the airdrop is going to happen is that all the users from testing phase 1, 2 and 3, the feedback form has been read, and we have recorded the responses, And as mentioned earlier, we'll choose 20 participants from each of the testing phases. That is 20 users from testing phase 1, 20 users from testing phase 2, and 20 from testing phase 3 who have the best feedback, the feedback which is most useful to us, and we'll give airdrop to only those who gave the best feedback. And whitelist votes for the mainnet whitelist vote. The mainnet will be launching on 18th of March, and the whitelist will go on for 25 days from the starting of the mainnet. And the whitelist vote would be 500, and out of those, 100 of those will be giving away through different Twitter accounts, and the remaining 400 will choose from testing phase 1, 2, and 3. And yep. Any other questions you have, you may post it in our Discord or just comment below, and I'll take a look and I'll respond. Thank you.